Previously on North Shore.
How do you feel?
In the last month, I've lost the thing closest to my heart. My hotel. And I don't know how to get it back.
I might have a way.
Really?
A business venture.
It's okay, we know you were just trying to protect him.
What do you want?
Vincent Colville.
I need names.
I'm not wearing a wire! Yeah, they wanted me to, but I trusted you, Vincent!
Hey, what are you doing? You were supposed to meet the Shades rep an hour ago. Are you trying to blow this deal? I'm gonna go.
That's Lisa Rudnick. She was my girlfriend back in Daytona.
Open your eyes. She's taking you for a ride.
I didn't know anyone was in here. I love that song. You sang it beautifully.
Thanks.
You have an awesome voice.
Hey guys, it's a private party.
Hey, Tessa. In case you didn't know, we're in the hospitality business.
Yeah, but not the babysitting one.
They're Walter Booth's nieces.
Inspector LaHooey, Bureau of Alcohol and Beverage. You know how old those kids are?
I have no idea how they got in here.
Here's the good news. They're not shutting down the club. The bad news is your liquor license has been suspended. Frankie, I'm sorry. I'm left with no other choice but to terminate your lease.
Morning.
Put my whole life in that club. Alex comes in and takes you to one night.
You think she's the one that called liquor control?
Not only do I think she called liquor control, but she let those kids in too. Weren't you?
I don't know, Frankie. I wasn't there.
Where were you?
I went to get a water and I got caught up talking to people. I know, I never should have left.
Don't worry. I'm gonna figure out some way to get it back.
You aren't going into work today, are you?
Without me, Alex will take that club and turn it into a place people used to go to. No matter what, can't let that happen. I'll see you in the shower.
Yeah, could I get juice, please?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. Lisa.
Hi.
What are you doing here? I thought you left.
I changed my mind. I told my friends to go on without me.
You did?
Yeah, it's okay. They're sick of me talking about you all the time anyway.
Frank says I have to pay a quarter every time I say your name.
Gabe, look. I'm sorry. Maybe this is all really bad timing for us.
No. I'm just glad you're here, and I want you to stay.
But you have the Pipe Masters coming up. And I don't want to cause problems with your sponsor.
Wait. What does Alex have to do with it?
She came to my room the other day. She told me I was a distraction for you. She said she'd pay for my room if I left.
What else did she say?
No call from Vincent?
Nope. If he doesn't surface in 18 hours and 10 minutes, I'll call you in 20 years.
You're not going to prison, Jason. It's not gonna happen.
It is happening, Nicole. Ask my lawyer. Unless Vincent turns himself in, there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Damn it. Where is he?
Ciao.
Vincent.
Thanks for coming. I couldn't wait to see you again.
We did have fun, didn't we? It's too bad business has taken over.
It doesn't need to. Let's put this off for a while.
I wish it were that simple. Things are a little more complicated because of Jason Matthews.
What do you know about Jason Matthews?
I gave you $20 million to buy that shipment, and you let him drive it right into the hands of the DEA. I want my $20 million back in 48 hours. Otherwise, I'll say the word. Jason Matthews is dead.
Mess with people all the time?
Short answer, I'm the boss. That's what I do.
You tried to get rid of Lisa, told her I couldn't handle having her around.
I explained to her that the biggest competition of your life is in 5 days and you have a schedule to keep.
Yeah, I know, but...
You need to think about one thing right now, and that's surfing. You have the chance to win Pipe Masters. Think about what that means.
You don't get it, Alex. You don't know how long I've waited for this girl to come back around.
That's why I thought you might need a little extra incentive.
What is that?
It's your new car.
You're kidding, right?
Not at all. After all your hard work, I thought that you deserved a reward. Hop in. Take a first spin.
And what do I have to do for it?
Concentrate on winning Pipe.
But if I take the car, I have to stay away from Lisa.
Got it. Hello?
Nicole.
Vincent, where are you?
Maui. I don't have a lot of time to talk. I need you to get Jason and take him someplace safe.
Why? Is he in danger?
Not yet, but I need you to get him out of there until I can get back tomorrow. Please trust me, Nicole.
Yeah, of course I do. What can I do to help?
Good girl. Okay, here's what I have in mind.
Thanks a lot.
Miss Hudson.
Yes,
Garrett Haynes from Booth Corp.
Mr. Haynes. Oh, the board member conjures up an entirely different image. Welcome to the Grand Waimea.
Where's accounting?
Right this way.
It's a beautiful place you have here.
Yes, it is. I hope I get to stay.
Now that your probationary period is over, you'll be finding out one way or the other. I've been conducting a full audit. In the next 2 days, I'll decide if you've met the goals we set for this quarter.
Sir Haynes, I can assure you I have everything under control.
Well, from what I've seen so far, I wouldn't be so sure.
What do you mean?
Your performance looks satisfactory, but there's still room for improvement. At Booth Corp, we like to see our people go the extra mile.
I'll make sure that you're impressed before you go.
Good, because I'll be making my final recommendation to the board when I get back to New York. How can I reach you?
Just pick up the phone and press 0. They'll find me anytime. Right that way.
Thanks.
So how's it feel to be the newest star on the island?
Thank you so much. You didn't have to pull me up on stage.
Yeah, anytime. It was fun. Are you writing a new song for me?
Oh, no, just filling around. I guess I got bit by the bug.
Have you ever thought of recording a demo?
Not really.
Oh, you should. If it's any good, I'll pass it on to my agent.
I don't know.
You should look into it. I'll catch up with you again before I leave.
What the hell are you doing? Serving guest drinks with no alcohol? And what am I supposed to tell the efficiency expert that my father has crawling all over my back?
Did you know the bartender loses liquor license?
The club lost its license. You can still pour drinks, and you know that. Besides, I saved your ass in the long run.
Save me. You let the kids in and called the cops.
You think that I work the door?
You're crazy if you think I'm just gonna walk away and hand you the keys. You don't know anything about running the club. I'm not playing by your rules anymore. The place is mine.
I know this must be hard for you. But if you want to keep your job at the club, I suggest you start doing your job out here.
Hold on a second. You talked to Vincent?
Look, he said he couldn't call you. The cops might be listening.
Where is he?
He's on the island. He wants us to meet him somewhere up Ma'akua Ridge.
Ma'akua Ridge? He's got no place up there, and I drove by it last night, and it's empty.
Look, that's where he said he is.
There's more to this story.
I swear that's all I know. Will you please just get in the car?
All right, but I'm driving.
Okay, thanks.
Must be nice working nights. Hang out all day, talk on the phone.
Alex done with you in Penthouse too?
Yeah. She wanted to brag about her new in-house adventure tour company in front of some board member. Can I get a burger and fries? So what's up with you today?
I saw Taylor earlier. She said if I cut a demo, she would give it to her agent.
That's great. You gonna do it?
I was, but I just found out that studio time is like $1,000 an hour, so.
Thanks. Oh, hey, if it helps, I know a guy who's got a recording studio in Waikiki. Let me give him a call. Try and score a pre-session.
I don't want you to have to go out of your way. Besides, Taylor leaves in a couple of days.
I'll see if he can squeeze you in.
You don't have to do this.
I want to do it. All right, I'll let you know.
Alex, we need to talk about the club.
Tessa, I know that this has been difficult, but I do appreciate your cooperation, so I'm going to let your inappropriate behavior slide.
I'll make you a deal. You take my part of the club and give Frankie back his.
You would give up all that money for him?
Yes, I would.
Then you probably don't want him to know that it was you that cost him the club in the first place.
Hey, I'm not done with you. Don't say anything to him, Alex. I mean it.
I won't. Unless I have to. He does keep on bringing it up.
Do you want my shares or not?
Of course. I'll have my lawyer draw up the paperwork today.
And what about Frankie's?
Well, we're being audited and we need the revenue, so I'll be keeping that too. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
What do you have to do today?
I have a session with a weight trainer, but it's not till tonight.
Then we should go back to your place.
I don't know. I told Alex I'd be cool until after the competition, but I really wanted to see you.
So that's why you wanted to meet me all the way out here. We have to sneak around? Wait a minute. What's that?
My new wheels. Alex thought I deserved a reward.
So she bought you a car? And you let her get away with that?
What am I supposed to say?
How about no? This isn't a reward. I mean, she's going out of her way to stop you from seeing me.
I know Alex is tough, but she's got my best interest in mind.
So do I. Like I said, Gabe, I came here to be with you, not to cause problems.
Well, you're not.
If we have to sneak around, maybe I am.
Please.
I'm offering you a substantial share of the Grand Waimea as repayment. It's worth far more than I owe you.
Getting back your hotel was the only reason you entered into this deal in the first place.
You leave me no other option.
You must care a lot about Jason Matthews.
He's like a son to me. If anything were to ever happen to him, I'd never forgive myself. Or you.
What do we do now?
Go to the bank in Oahu. If we leave now, we might get there before I change my mind.
I'm not letting Matthews off the hook until this transaction is complete.
Why don't you trust me, Shao? I've never been anything but honest with you.
This isn't about us, Vincent. That's only business.
You ready?
You know, you don't have to stay. Don't you have a client?
Yeah, but I really want to hear this.
Anytime you're ready.
Break a leg.
Well, it thinks that it's gotten me. It thinks that I'm giving in. You see, I know all about the lies and the alibis and the hypnotizing, and where do I begin? He says that girls lie, but I got news for him, 'cause boys lie too. See, I'm through with all your games and all your excuses, down to everything you say and do. 'Cause I've seen things from a different view, and I realize all the things I already knew. You're not for me, you know, and I don't think that you've ever been good for me.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what's with the cook?
Tommy? Tommy left.
Yeah, I know he left, but why? I thought everything was going so well.
Things were going well.
But?
But Tommy knew the truth.
And what's that?
That you were always in my head, and I wasn't over you even though I thought I was.
Hold that thought. Look in your mirror.
He isn't following us, is he?
Yeah, he might be.
Hey, Chris took off, huh?
Yeah, he took off a while ago.
I hope it wasn't because of my song.
Why? Is this about him?
Maybe a little. It's the first time he heard it.
Well, at least you didn't mention his name.
Hey, listen, thank you so much for letting me come in here like this. I didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
No problem. He paid for 3 hours.
Chris paid you?
Yeah, you didn't know he was paying?
No, I didn't.
Jason, slow down, okay? Don't get us killed. Vincent did call me, but he's in Maui.
What is he doing there?
He had to sort things out, that's all I know, but he's coming back in the morning.
And you believe him?
Yes, I do, Jason. Look, he wanted me to bring you up here because it was safe. All right? I didn't want to lie, but I didn't think you'd come if I told you the truth.
You know me pretty well, don't you? like this every night?
Busier on weekends.
But it doesn't belong to Booth Corp.
We just brought it in-house.
It's nice to hear, but I'm afraid you still fell short of this quarter's projected revenue.
Mr. Haynes, what do I have to do to get your recommendation?
Are you sure he knew the song was about him?
You know, I don't think that you've ever been good for me. So Frankie's not letting go of the place, is he?
I don't blame him. This club is his life. MJ, I really messed things up for him.
What do you mean?
Now that Alex talked me into doing something that I shouldn't have done.
You and Frankie will work this out. You two are so good for each other.
No, he's good for me. But I don't deserve him. Hey, don't look now. I'll catch up with you later. I need to get back to work.
Thanks. It is too loud to think in there.
Well, we can continue this upstairs in my office.
Alex, I need to talk to you.
Now's not a good time.
Well, this can't wait.
This is Garrett Haynes from the board of directors. This is Gabriel McKay, the surfer that we sponsor.
No, not anymore. I quit.
Would you excuse us a minute? What the hell are you doing? Do you know how embarrassing this is?
Take your bribe. If I have to pick between surfing for the Grand Waimea and the only girl I've ever loved, no contest.
You have a contract.
So sue me. It's not like you play by the rules.
You're throwing away your whole career.
No. I'm still surfing. Just not for you.
You're not for me, you know. It's good.
You're mad.
How could I be? It's the closest I've ever been to famous.
Chris, I found out you paid for my studio session.
Johnny wasn't supposed to tell you.
I'm glad he did. That way I can thank you.
It was nothing.
It was something. You made me really happy.
I miss you so much. I wanted to do something to show it.
You know, sometimes I don't even remember why we broke up. All I remember are the good things.
I still love you, MJ.
Me too. So can we just forget about this whole breakup thing?
I would love to forget this whole breakup thing. Right now.
You didn't have to go to this much trouble for me.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, you know. Thank you. After everything that's happened, all the stuff, Tessa. When I look at all that, I just can't believe that you're still here for me.
There's no place else I'd rather be.
Me either. Even if Vincent doesn't show and today is my last day of freedom, I'm glad that I got to spend it with you.
Colville? How was your flight?
A little rough.
If you're ready, we'll get things underway.
I talked to Liquor Control this morning. They said I can get a lawyer to file an appeal and open an investigation.
Can you afford to do that?
Can I afford not to? I just gotta get the facts straight.
Frankie, I need to...
Hey, what was it? What can I get you, sir?
Bloody Mary, extra hot.
I got the Bloody Mary. I need more hot. I'll be back in a second.
You're the concierge, aren't you?
Tessa. Have we met?
Garrett Haynes from Booth Corp. I recognize your name from the books. You sold Alex a nightclub.
Is that what she told you?
Why? That's not true.
Mr. Haynes, do you know anything about Alexandra Hudson? If you did, you'd know not to believe a word she says.
Why don't you sit down and tell me more?
I shouldn't. She's the boss after all.
You're that girl who got caught sneaking in my club the other night.
Sorry.
So if I ever see you near the bar again,
Don't worry. It's not like What's-Her-Face is gonna let me into your club again.
who will let you in?
That girl.
Tessa let you in.
Yeah, that's her name. Tessa.
Mr. Haynes.
I'm done here, Alexandra. I've decided upon my recommendation.
Okay, will it be favorable?
Well, it depends what you consider favorable. Your management style is controversial, to say the least. It may be illegal.
Why do you say that?
Well, it seems you've resorted to some pretty manipulative methods to get things done around here. For example, you found a questionably legal way to take the club's profits away from their rightful owners and put them in your column. If you were working for any other company, they'd never keep you. But that's exactly the type of risk-taking we like at Booth Corp.
Thank you, Mr. Haynes.
Congratulations, Alexandra. Soon you'll be a permanent member of the Booth family.
Please read this paragraph and sign here. It deals with your relinquishing your right to enter the property.
Relax, Vincent. I'll take good care of my new investment.
I can't do this.
I can't pull out now. You've said yourself you have no choice.
I've been thinking about this. I borrowed the money, but we never agreed on how long it would take me to pay it back. Am I right?
You weren't supposed to pay me back. You were supposed to ship me a $20 million truckload. Now sign the papers, Vincent. This is the only way for you to make good on our deal.
I've come up with another way.
Xiao Lang, DEA.
Go! You! Stay smart! Hands to your side. Hold still.
You have the right to remain silent.
Hands aside. Sit it up. Slide your back.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Like you said, it's only business.
We appreciate your cooperation, Mr. Colville. But you know you're not off the hook.
I'm not going anywhere. Could you give me some time to get my affairs in order?
Hey.
You do a good job around here.
Thanks, man.
Sorry about what happened with your club.
How'd you know about that?
Well, your friend told me all about it. Sounds like she did everything she could to save it for you.
Who tried to save it?
Tessa.
Did what?
Gave the car back. I told Alex she was forcing me to choose between a sponsor and you. Then I pick you.
Shocked?
Why? It was a no-brainer.
Who's Erica? And why is she writing you about her ultrasound?
She's, friend.
Are you gonna be a dad?
Lisa, it's not like that. Erica and I, we're not together. And I can be a dad and a surfer, and I can still be with you.
Your life's a dream. Just go live it and be happy. I gotta get out of here.
Wait.
Bye, Gabriel. Take care.
I know what you did.
Let me explain, okay? It was stupid, I know, but I didn't know what Alex was planning to do.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, then what do you know?
I know that you tried to go to Alex and make things right. That means a lot to me.
But I lied about what happened at the door, and I've been trying to tell you.
I'm trying to tell you it's okay.
Yeah, but we don't have a club anymore.
Oh, it's not the end of the world.
I was worried. I thought you were gonna break up with me.
Yeah, for about a half hour there, I was thinking about it.
Taylor?
Jay, there you are. That demo really blew me away.
Really? You liked it?
Why are you so surprised? I knew you could do it. What did Chris think?
Thumbs up. The ironic thing is, this was my way of getting over him. And we got back together.
You guys worked things out. Oh, that's great. That's so good. I hope I'm not going to throw a wrench into things.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're interested, I may have some work for you. One of my backup singers dropped out, and I need someone to replace her on my tour. Straight away.
You want me to go on tour with you?
We've still got a year to go, and we'll be in 200 cities. It's the most fun you'll ever have in your life.
Taylor, I don't even know what to say.
We'll talk it over with Chris and tell me what you want to do. Okay. Bye.
I think I just had the best night's sleep in my entire life.
I don't remember sleeping. Certainly the best night of my life.
Our timing sucks, doesn't it?
Never a dull moment.
I was actually referring to that question that you asked me a couple of weeks ago.
Really? So, if I were to ask you again, would your answer be any different?
Maybe you should take your chances.
Nicole.
Yes.
Nothing would make me happier than if you would be my wife.
That's a question. Then the answer is yes.
That's so awesome. I can't believe it. Did you say yes?
Not yet. What about us?
What about us? This is a dream opportunity. You have to go or you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
But after everything we've been through, I don't want to lose you.
You're the only one I want to be with, MJ. But I don't know. I'm just not cut out to be part of an entourage.
Okay, then I won't go.
Yes, will. This is once in a lifetime.
So is this.
It's only a couple of months. We have the rest of our lives to be together.
So, how big a wedding are you thinking of?
Actually, I have something very simple in mind.
It's over, Jason. They've agreed to drop all the charges against you.
They did.
Shows you how your life can change in just a minute.
Sure does. Nicole has just agreed to marry me.
I know.
Why? How do you know?
Jason, I wanted you to come here for your own safety. But Nicole wouldn't agree to my plan unless I agreed to show up today with my good friend Kahu Ron.
I fell right into it.
Congratulations, kid. Got your wedding present right here.
Oh my God.
Whoa. This is the deed to your share of the hotel.
That's it.
Not gonna do me a lot of good where I'm going. I want you two to have it.
I don't know what to say, Vincent.
Just say you'll take it, and that you'll run it the way I would. So we don't want to keep the good priest waiting, do we?
Why are you closing?
Because I have somewhere better to be. I'm meeting with the landlord to rent out a space in Waikiki.
Moving out of the beach house.
Move out of the hotel. It's a space to start a new club.
Not a bad idea.
You know, I might be looking for a partner. You know anyone?
Let me think.
You have to believe in us, MJ.
Previously on North Shore.
How do you feel?
In the last month, I've lost the thing closest to my heart. My hotel. And I don't know how to get it back.
I might have a way.
Really?
A business venture.
It's okay, we know you were just trying to protect him.
What do you want?
Vincent Colville.
I need names.
I'm not wearing a wire! Yeah, they wanted me to, but I trusted you, Vincent!
Hey, what are you doing? You were supposed to meet the Shades rep an hour ago. Are you trying to blow this deal?
I'm gonna go. That's Lisa Rudnick. She was my girlfriend back in Daytona.
Open your eyes. She's taking you for a ride.
I didn't know anyone was in here. I love that song. You sang it beautifully. Thanks. I have an awesome voice.
Hey guys, it's a private party.
Hey, Tessa. In case you didn't know, we're in the hospitality business.
Yeah, but not the babysitting one.
They're Walter Booth's nieces.
Inspector Lahui, Bureau of Alcohol and Beverage. You know how old those kids are?
I have no idea how they got in here.
Here's the good news, they're not shutting down the club. The bad news is your liquor license has been suspended. Frankie, I'm sorry, I'm left with no other choice but to terminate your lease.
Morning.
Put my whole life into that club. Alex comes in and takes her to one night.
You think she's the one that called liquor control?
Not only do I think she called liquor control, I think she let those kids in too. Weren't you?
I don't know, Frankie. I wasn't there.
Where were you?
I went to get a water and I got caught up talking to people. I know, I never should have left.
Don't worry. I'm gonna figure out some way to get it back.
You aren't going into work today, are you?
Without me, I'll just take that club and turn it into a place people used to go to. No matter what, can't let that happen. I'll see you in the shower.
Yeah, could I get juice, please? Thank you. Lisa.
Hi.
What are you doing here? I thought you left.
I changed my mind. I told my friends to go on without me.
You did?
Yeah. It's okay. They're sick of me talking about you all the time anyway.
Frank says I have to pay a quarter every time I say your name.
Gabe, look. I'm sorry. Maybe this is all really bad timing for us.
No. I'm just glad you're here, and I want you to stay.
But you have the Pipe Masters coming up. And I don't want to cause problems with your sponsor.
Wait. What does Alex have to do with it?
She came to my room the other day. She told me I was a distraction for you. She said she'd pay for my room if I left.
What else did she say?
No call from Vincent?
Nope. If he doesn't surface in 18 hours and 10 minutes, I'll call you in 20 years.
You're not going to prison, Jason. It's not gonna happen.
It is happening, Nicole. Ask my lawyer. Unless Vincent turns himself in, there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Damn it. Where is he?